Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so I've put the maple leaves in the molds. All around, I can see lots and lots and lots of bubbles. So they will generally come to the top, or just make holes. And they are just awful. And you're supposed to be able... No, I've never known how this works either, because it doesn't seem to work. You go over with a lighter, and that's supposed to work. But I can see that there, and it's still there. It's still there, for God's sake. And I also have this little doofy. Not that one. This little doofy. And it has this like waxy tight end to it, which is totally messed up. But and apparently bubbles love that. Not mine. Not my bubbles. Mine don't love it. They hate it. They run away from it and go and hide somewhere else. When I do these funny voices, I'm not making fun of anyone, by the way. I've just always done voices. Never to make fun of anyone. Just because it's just what we did as kids back in the 70s. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pour some more. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because what I think I might do is get these little maple leaves. I think I might use some green ones, you know. I'll have to take my glove off. Oh, do you know what? No, I won't. Because I cannot take gloves off with that. Look at that. I cannot take gloves off without ripping them. Poor quality. That's what it is. Poor quality. Maybe I'll just get a little bit of resin. There you go. Stick it down. Stick it down. And then squidge them around a bit. That's my technique. Squidge. No, works. Okay, maybe not. Oh, you know what? Does it matter? Do it matter? No. I quite like those cold ones, actually. They're quite sweet. Only there's about 1 million in one space there, which is no good at all. I think there might be a little bit too many or too much resin on my Dib Dab. This Dib Dab is not for this, to be honest. This Dib Dab is from when I used to do pointing. I don't even know if it's called pointing. I make it up as I go along, I think. That has been my life, making it up as I go along. Far too many in there, isn't there? I'm going to end up scratching the bottom, so I shall leave it where it lay. I'll just put a couple more in there. Oh my god, I am not meaning to make such a hash. I mean, it's just ridiculous, isn't it? Eh? Making such a hash of it. But it doesn't matter. Actually, if this is going to be the back, maybe I should have done some underneath the maple leaves. That would have made more sense, wouldn't it? Yes, it would, Maz. Lunatic. Lunacy. Okay, I'm not gonna go mad with it, I say at this point. And you're probably thinking, I think it's too late for that. Oh, they're quite nice. Can you see them? I think you can. I think you can. I am a mad fan of Dexter. I don't know why I just said that. I think I must have just reminded myself of one of his many psycho women he thought he couldn't love, but he loved a few. Right. Getting there. We are definitely getting there. Right, okay. I think let's close the lid before we bury our maple leaves in little glitter maple leaves. Indeed. Right. I think I might need more. Alcohol. And I don't mean to drink. Okay. I like to do my coasters quite thick. I don't believe in a thin coaster. I actually can't see how high up that is. No, can I see how high up? That one is. It's like pouring treacle. Syrup. Which one is it? Treacle is syrup. Come on. Right, okay. Enough's enough. Time for a stop. Put a stop to that nonsense. I've actually got only a tiny amount. Even if I had to leave that, I wouldn't be that bothered by it. I can't see any bubbles. Any more bubbles. Okay. So we'll just have to see. We should have to see. You see? What I believe is that is right at the top, and I think yeah, I think that's raising to the top, and it all needs to be under to make a stable coaster. Really does not. I think actually, do you know what? I think when I made it last time, it did the same thing, which is why I've done them upside down this time. But I can always put another thin layer of resin. It doesn't even have to be epoxy. Pig. Pig. My dog is being a pain in the bum. Piggy! Out! Pig. Come here. Out. And stop. I don't know if it's just my dog. Well, I say my dog, our dog. But she is obsessed with the cat litter tray, which is horrific to no ends. And she's quite grotesque, actually. She has foul little habits. Foul. She is a foul creature. Right. Yeah, I think it's just going to keep doing it. So I might have to keep coming back to it. Yeah, okay. I'll keep coming back to it. Obviously, you don't have to see me come back to it. Because that'd be so boring for you. And I don't want that. If I can think of anything that I can use the excess resin in, I might film it, and but I doubt it because I'm very tired and my head is pounding. Also, I've not eaten and I've made some really nice homemade chili with lots of cinnamon. So I'm gonna probably pop off and go and eat that instead of talking to you guys. Although I do like to talk to you guys. Even though I don't think you're listening. If I got Pig over here, you'd probably tune in. I got one, I did one video. And it was the silliest of videos. But it was just of Fletcher. The other dog. Standard Labradoodle. And I made it look like he was dancing on his hind legs. He wasn't dancing on his hind legs. But I made it look like he was. And I got 2,100 likes or something like that. I was made up with that. Proper made up I was. Right, so they are my... I see, I'm not happy with that. Look at the state of that now. They're all swizzled and... they're all bunged up, aren't they? Yeah, I'm not having that. They're buggers to separate. Jesus. Terrible. Oh, that is just annoying. Oh well. It is what it is, you know? People will still like them. These are very popular. First things to go at the last fair. People are quite obsessed with is that another bloody bubble? Bloody hell, bloody. People are obsessed with coasters. I love it. I love it. I love the fact that everyone likes coasters. They've always been good sellers. Is that right on the top? Oh my god, that's still on the top. Okay. I'm not happy. Okay. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to walk away and I'll come back later when it's cured. A touch. It's not going to be cured until probably 19 days later. But I will come back when it is viscous, more viscous, darling, more viscous. And we'll see. We shall have a look. And then I'll show you when they are properly cured, just so you can see how pretty they are and bubbly. Right. Thank you so much. Bye. Look at my glove. Oh, I think these were my last pair, so I'm gonna have to get some more. Look how rubbish they are. You can actually see skin through there. That's so bad. Poor quality. I'm not going to tell you where I got them from, other than the fact that it was from a company that begins with a T. And then an E, and then an M, and then an ooh. Right, I'm off. Bye. Thank you. Bye.